This project is inspired by Amberella and her Power Heart series. First, use your finger and trace around to make a heart. This helps your brain know exactly where you want to put your pencil. Since we're adding words in our heart, it's easier to hold your paper horizontal so you have more space. I'm going to show you 3 different ways how to make a heart. Here's heart number 1. Start towards the top in the middle of your paper, and you're going to go out, around, and a diagonal line down towards the middle. Then start at the top of the middle again and do the same thing the opposite way. Out, around, and down. Meet it towards the middle. So that's one way to make a heart. Heart number 2. Starting on the side of your paper, you're going to make a long extended letter V. So make it really wide first. Then start on one side, you're going to make 2 hills. Hop out, around, and down, out, around, and down, and meet up to the other point of the V. Heart number 3. For this version, you're going to be making a flying bird first at the top. So curve around like you're making a hill, and then hop around to make a second hill. Then start on the side, and diagonally make a line that goes down towards the middle, and then you're going to meet up with your other line, making another diagonal line going down. It's okay if you make a mistake, just draw another line and erase the one that you don't like as much. Remember, your heart doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be yours, so just try your best. Alright, now we're going to make your heart look 3D. So on the left side of your paper, we're going to make it look like it's popping out a little bit. So starting at the top, on the right side of the heart at the top, you're going to draw a curved line that meets up with the other hump of the heart. Next, we're going to start at the top left side, draw a little line that goes out, curve it around, and follow the diagonal line of your heart. And then you're going to match up the bottom of your heart with the line you just made on a diagonal. And there you have it, a 3D heart. Now it's time to add your positive message. Start by writing your message really lightly. I actually went back and erased this part because I thought the U and the R looked really far apart, and I checked Amberella's art and hers was super close together, so I wound up changing it. So write light just to make sure everything fits first, and then you can go back and erase if you need to. Once you're happy with the placement of your wording, it's time to grab a black marker and go ahead and trace everything you drew. Take your time, and you can go over your letters more than once to make them thicker and a little bit fancier like a font. To create a thicker line for your outline, hold your marker back a little bit to get a broad, nice, thick line around your heart. You could always trace it more than once if you want to, or again, if you use the side of the marker instead of the tip, you can get a thicker line. After you're finished tracing, go ahead and use an eraser and erase any pencil marks that are still showing on your page. Alright, the last step is to carefully cut it out. Try and cut on the outside of the line, take your time, make sure that your other hand is far away from the scissors, and glide it along the outside of your heart. You are awesome! I can't wait to see your Amberella inspired heart.